I'm going to be opening this guaranteed 100 overall pack. That means, yes, we get a chance of pulling this 100 overall Tacko Fall, who literally looks absolutely crazy. The only issue is, though, I only want this card. And there are a bunch of other 100 overalls. Another one that we've got is James Worthy. Also, this Brandon Roy, he does look pretty good. And finally, we've got this LaMelo Ball. But man, I want Tacko so badly. So you may be wondering, how do you get this pack? Well, as you may know, 2K dropped these smooth packs, and these packs contain some absolutely crazy players. Like, this is unreal. But when you come to the player market, there are 3 dark matters that you can actually buy with MT. And these are the cards here: Tyrus Thomas, Paul Millsap, and Rudy Gobert. If you're to buy all 3 of those cards, it costs almost $1 million MT, which is so expensive. But once you're able to get all 3 of these cards, if you lock them in, that's how you get your smooth 100 overall pack. And man, I'm actually nervous to lock this in because I could not tell you how badly I want Tacko. Anyway, you may notice something different about my dark matters. We've got this holo Paul Millsap. This Paul Millsap sells for 504,000 MT, and like normally dark matters sell for 126,000 from the smooth set. So I'm not going to lock it in just yet. We have to play this smart, and we're actually going to come over to card grading straight away, and we're going to make a 10 grade cards. Wait, grade 10 cards, that's what I meant. And let's put him in the 3 slot actually. We're going to put our boy, this man right here, Paul Millsap, the holo card, in the grading system, because if we're able to get, let's say, a 10 grade on him, he will be worth over $1 million MT. So my goal is to grade this card, get a good grade, then sell him, then hopefully pull Paul Millsap, and then lock in for the pack. Then pull Tacko, and then we're good to go. But first of all, we're going to create this card grading box right here. You can see all of these players that we've got. Obviously a bunch of golds, but the only player we actually care for is this Paul Millsap. So this costs 15,000 MT. It's going to take 2.5 hours. I don't like how long it takes, but that's okay, because we're going to spend this MT right now, and hopefully this will be worth it. I mean, I am going to open up one smooth pack as well. Just every single time we do the grading, I'll open up one pack to see if we can get anything good. Imagine if this is when I pull Paul Millsap. I can't even speak, but we get a diamond. Yeah, that ain't Paul Millsap, but that's okay, because I can actually make another pack from the exchange, so we'll take that. And maybe the exchange pack is the one that can hit us with something absolutely crazy. So make it smooth, make it good. It doesn't at all. It's just a gold. All right, that ain't good. But yeah, our goal now is to wait for this box to get graded. While I'm waiting though, I am actually going to come to these season agendas right here, and I'm going to do these smooth agendas, because if I'm able to do every single one of these challenges, they don't actually seem too hard. Then I'm able to get myself a smooth deluxe pack, which means hopefully we'll be able to pull Paul Millsap from this pack, and then we won't even have to buy it. So that's the goal, and hopefully it can happen. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys in 2.5 hours. And we're now back, and you can see we've got a red dot next to card grading. That's because it's done. I also did end up completing the smooth agendas while I was waiting. It didn't take too long, so that means now we've got a deluxe pack, we've got a normal pack, we've got a base pack, and then I was lucky enough to get 2 NBA Champions deluxe packs just from playing the modes. So you know what? We're going to open up these NBA deluxe packs straight away. We're going to see if we can get anything good from these. Unfortunately, not a shake. It is a Galaxy Opal though. Are they guaranteed? I actually don't really know. I already have this card. It's okay though, because that means we're just going to put him into an exchange. Just one dark matter from these NBA Champions packs would be absolutely crazy. They are deluxe, so no shake again. It's just a pink diamond. So we actually got lucky getting that Galaxy Opal last time. I can make 15k from selling my one that I already had though. Obviously though, we're not going to open up these packs yet, because we first of all have to come over to card grading, and we have to see if this box is going to be good. Obviously, we're going to open it up, and we know that there are a bunch of other normal cards in here, just golds that we don't really care about. So we get a 9 on Asar Thompson. Jordan Clarkson gives me a 9.25. We like seeing the high grades throughout the entire thing until we get to the end, where we hope that our boy Paul Millsap hits us with a high grade, because trust me, if we're able to see something higher than like a 7, I'll be happy. If we're able to see something, no, wait. What did I just say? Something higher than a 7? I'm saying something higher than a 9, I'll be happy. That's all I want, a 9 or higher. We're gonna do this grade as much as we can until we get a 9 or higher, but we've been so unlucky. All our holo pulls, we haven't been able to get good grades. Hopefully this can be the time that we actually do. And it's now come down to this final card. It's time now to see what grade we're actually going to get. 9 or higher. That's all I want to see. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Millsap. Let's do it. Let's see what we're going to get as our grade. 9.25. Let's go. Okay, I'm actually so happy with that. Obviously, he could go up to a 9.5, 9.75, or a 10, but I think I just got to take it and run with 9.25. Because now when we come over to my collection and we go over to smooth, you can see we have all the cards. Let's see how much he sells for now with this grade. 680k. It's actually not as much as I thought it was. Like, it is 180k extra, which is extremely nice, but do I risk it and regrade it? I don't know. So if you look at this graph right here, you can see it tells all the multipliers for what the grade is. So a 9.25 is a 1.3 times multiplier, which is obviously pretty good, but it just gets so much better the higher the grade, only for a 0.75 difference. Let's put this into perspective. So Paul Millsap before was 504,000 MT. Obviously with a 9.2 grade, he's 680,000 MT. If we got a 9.5 grade on him, he would be worth 750k. A 9.7 grade would make him over a mil, and then a 10 grade would make him worth 1.4 million MT. I thought this was a good grade, but I think we have to run it back. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm saying, because obviously a 9.25 is actually really good. Let's put him in the 2 slot. Let's do that. Let's put our boy, what's his face? Where is he? Paul Millsap in just like that. We're then going to surround him with golds once again. So this is our grading box, but I hope we can get something better than a 9.25. I hope I don't regret this. So once again, it's going to cost 15k. It's going to take 2.5 hours. So let's press and hold it. Let's put it in. And obviously that's created a new box. Now we need to wait 2.5 hours. In the meantime though, we do 1 pack. This will actually be so awkward if we do end up pulling Paul Millsap from this, because then trust me, it just will not be nice. But yeah, we really can't get much from these. We do get a pink diamond, which is actually super weird. We can make a smooth pack just out of this pink diamond though. And let's quickly see what this exchange pack is going to give us as well. Smooth pack, make it smooth, make it good. No, just an emerald. All right, we haven't got much from the pack so far, but all in all, we just want something good from this pack right here. Firstly though, we have to wait to see what grade we can get on Paul Millsap. So 2.5 hours once again. I'll see you when it's done. And once again, we've got that dot. Man, I'm hoping this is good, because you know what? We're just going to go straight into it. Like, I'm not even going to mess around. We're just going to go into it, open up this box, and obviously we've got our 10 cards. So last time we got a 9.25, which is one of the best ratings I've actually had on a high overall player that is hollow, but we've decided to risk it. We've decided to risk it. We've decided to see if we can actually get something better than a 9.5, as this box so far has been hitting us with a lot of 7s, which definitely isn't a great sign. But literally, if we get a 9.5, a 9.75, it will almost double our MT amount that we would have had if we just stuck with the 9.5. So that's the reason, 9.25, which is why we've decided to do it. There we get a 9.25, Obi Toppin this time. He's going to hit us with the 7, so this box really hasn't been great, but it comes down to the last card. This card right here, obviously being our Dark Matter Paul Millsap. A 9.25 grading last time. Just please be like a 9.5. I'll go absolutely insane. So come on, let's see it. Let's make me a lot of MT. Let's do it. Let's flip it and see what grade we're going to get. A 9. Yeah, that's definitely not as good. Oh, it went down 0.25. I wish it went up 2.5. Because yeah, now this card quick sells for 604k, which is 100,000 extra MT, which definitely is pretty good. But now I regret putting him back in because we got a lower grade. You can see there though, we can regrade this card once more. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to regrade him for the final time. Alrighty, let's come over to card grading once again. Obviously, actually, let's do 3 cards this time. I don't know why I'm feeling this. I'm feeling like 3 cards could actually be better. Let's put him in the first slot. Let's put a gold card in. Jaden McDaniels. Yep. Okay. Well, that didn't even work. I'm feeling Jaden McDaniels. And then who else are we feeling? Let's put an Australian in, being Patty Mills. These are going to be the 3 players that we have in this box. This one's going to take 3 hours, and it's also going to cost 15k. Hopefully we can see a higher grade on Paul Millsap, as a 10 would just be insane 2k. I'm just letting you know. Anyway, let's spend this MT. Now, obviously we have to wait 3 hours. You know what we got to do though? We got to open up 1 pack. 1 pack with MT, 21,000 MT. Obviously we've spent quite a bit in this video so far, just on these random packs. We haven't seen anything yet, and we're continuing that streak. How hard is it to get a Dark Matter? We have 6% odds of getting a Dark Matter. We have not even been close so far. Hopefully it all changes soon though. Anyway, it's time to wait for the final 3 hours. We'll see what grade we get on Paul Millsap, and then in more exciting news, we'll be opening up this smooth 100 overall pack to see if we can pull our boy 100 overall Tacko. So I'll see you guys in 3 hours. And we're now back for the final time. We've got the dot next to card grading, and obviously we only have 3 cards in this box, and I'm actually so nervous for this one. I want to open it up straight away. We're not going to mess around. We're going to click on Patty Mills first. Hopefully he gives like a 10, a 9.25. Obviously that's what we got Paul Millsap at first. Then this second card, Jaden McDaniels, a 7. So I'm not going to lie, I would be happy if we got a 9.25, even though we obviously got that at the start. I would not be happy though if we get a 7. I'll be so happy though if it's higher than a 9.25. So I'm gonna need one. I'm gonna need one so bad. We're gonna need a base drop. It's time. It's time to see what we're actually gonna get out of this. Please make it a high grade. Please say this was worth it. And it's a 9.5. Let's go. Come on, that is such a win. That actually made all of this grading worth it, as this card is going to be worth so much more. Oh my word, I did not think this was going to be worth it at all. But now, how much does he quick sell for? 756,000 MT. So if we just quick sold him at first, we would have made 500k, then 680k for our 9.25. Then we went back down to 600 for our 9. But now we've ended up at 756,000 MT for the 9.5. That is an insane amount for just one card. And there's not really much else we can say. We just got to quick sell him straight away. Let's say bye to that card. And now let's gain all of that MT back. Now I can buy this card back for 315,000 MT. And then we can lock in for the smooth 100 overall pack. But I want to do something different. He costs 315k. That's so expensive. But I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like if we spend 400k on a smooth box, I've just got that feeling that we might pull him. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to spend our MT instead on this box. So let's do that. This is the definition of having a problem. Like, I literally could just buy the card that we need, but no, instead I decided to spend 400,000 MT on a 20 pack box when I could have just spent 315k for the card we needed. But hopefully we can see that slow shake for a dark matter. Obviously I'd love to see like a 100 overall, because we're going for Tacko in this video. So if we're able to see a 100 overall animation or a GOAT animation, an invincible animation, that would be absolutely beautiful. But first of all, we have to just see that slow shake. Literally, that's it. And kind of weird that if we see that slow shake and if we see a dark matter, the one card I want it to be as we get a dark matter is Paul Millsap. Okay, on pack number 5, we've seen one. We need this to say Eastern Conference power forward, and then it's Paul Millsap, and then we have done it. Then this was worth it. Who is it going to be? Western Conference center. That's actually going to be Rudy Gobert, which is a little bit annoying because we do already have this card. Imagine if we get him hollow as well. No, we don't. That's so close to being Paul Millsap. It's not him though. Hey, it's still a dark matter in pack number 5, which means we still have a bunch of other packs to open in this box back to back. No, we do not. A gold. But yeah, at least if we don't pull another dark matter or we don't get Paul Millsap, that at least gives us 126,000 MT. I'm pretty sure it is back into our bank account. So hopefully we can get another good pull in these packs, and hopefully we can actually get Paul Millsap, because then we would have made MT from this if we do. But it's not looking like it yet, as we do get a hollow there. Man, should have I just bought him? I don't know. I really don't know. But here we're going to get what? An Emerald Jalen Green. Sure. Pack number 10. We got something good on pack number 5. No, it's actually 11. All right. I got my maths wrong. I guess it's not really maths. It's probably more like reading. But number 12, I want to see one more dark matter, please. We have 6% odds in this to get something good. So number 13, nothing here. I actually just realized that I have all those packs in my unopened packs, and I haven't even opened those before opening up this box. This could have been so not worth it if we actually do get Paul Millsap out of that deluxe pack, which guarantees us a dark matter. But I don't know. We're opening up packs. And you guys know in every Kills Mo video, we are going to be opening up packs. Pretty much that's the deal. And yeah, this box is really showing me why it wasn't worth it, as we've only pulled one dark matter, and it definitely wasn't the dark matter we want to see. We've only got 2 more packs remaining after this one. And number 18, yeah, just an emerald. That ain't it. One more slow shake for me, 2K. Just one more. That's all we're going for. That's all we're going for. It's going to have to come to the final pack right here of this 20 pack box. Was it worth it? The answer is no. The answer is no. That was a big L. I definitely shouldn't have done that. We can quick sell this for 140k, meaning we lost 260k from doing this. Yeah, that wasn't smart. Anyway, now we have all of these smooth packs right here. And I also have this MyTeam promo pack from winning the Unlimited ring. But let's start with the smooth packs. I'm going into the base pack first, then we go to the normal pack, and then we're going to go to the deluxe pack. The base pack obviously just hits us with an emerald. Now it's time for the normal pack. We did end up opening 20 of these just before and pulled one dark matter, so maybe that can be the odds here. It's not. All right, we get a gold. But I'm so excited for this pack because this is a guaranteed dark matter or higher, and we need this to be Paul Millsap. So let's open it up. First of all, we're obviously hoping for a higher animation than a dark matter, but if it's a dark matter, we want to see Paul Millsap. So just like that, we get the slow shake, and 3, 2, 1, bam, as expected, just a dark matter. All we need to see here though is Eastern Conference power forward for it to be our boy Paul Millsap. The thing is though, apparently this can be Dirk, which is such an L, but let's flip it and see what card this is actually going to be. Eastern Conference small forward. No, bro. That's going to be Tyrus Thomas, which is so frustrating because we already have this card. We literally pulled both of them out of the dark matter packs, or both of the dark matters that we already had. So that means, yes, we've already got this card. We go, thank you, Tyrus, and then we swap this other version over and we have to quick sell this one. It is a lot of MT though. Now it's time for this MyTeam promo pack. This is a guaranteed Galaxy Opal or higher, and I have seen a lot of people get great pulls out of this. So hopefully we can see a dark matter. We don't, we get a Galaxy Opal. What a surprise. Is it a player I have? It's Drew Holiday. Man, that sucks. Because yeah, I have him unauctionable, so we're going to just have to put him in the exchange. Anyway, it means now we're doing what we probably should have just done at the start. Meaning, yes, we're just going to have to buy this dark matter Paul Millsap for 315,000 MT, which is so expensive. Let's do it. And now we obviously have all of the dark matters again, and now we can lock it in for this smooth 100 overall pack. It's now time to see if we can pull Tacko. So you know what? We're going to lock it in. Let's lock it in. Let's get this smooth 100 overall pack just like that. We got it. And I'm actually so nervous to open this up because we're guaranteed one of these 4 100 overalls, but really I only want Tacko if I'm being honest. So we've done a lot in this video so far. We've done a lot to get this pack, but it's now time to actually open it. It's now time to see if this pack is actually good, and I'm feeling a Tacko Fall. Come on, baby. Come on, Tacko, please. Once again, base drop me. Let's see it. Let's see Tacko Fall out of this smooth 100 overall pack. I don't know why I'm giving the little the base drop and everything now. Obviously we know it's a 100 overall. That's great to see, but now the base drop continues, and then we think, and then we go Tacko, 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 Tacko. That's all we got to say. And now it's time to flip it, and it's time to see what card this is. We need to see Eastern Conference Center. Then we know it is Tacko Fall. So let's flip it and see exactly which card this is actually going to be. Eastern Conference, no, it's Western Conference small forward. This is probably the one I wanted the least. It's going to be James Worthy. Man, that is so tough. This pack literally costed like 1 million MT if you were to buy all the players, and we pulled James Worthy out of it. I mean, yes, it is a 100 overall, but I'm not gonna lie, this really doesn't excite me. Kind of crazy to say about a 100 overall, I know, but like when you look at my team, you can kind of see why he doesn't fit, because trust me, these dark matters that we're using are literally better than him. I mean, we are gonna use him in this team right here, which looks absolutely crazy. So James Worthy, I'm gonna need you to lead this Clutch Time Online game, as yes, this card is obviously good. He's 6'9", he's got 99 for pretty much every single stat, which is what 100 overalls are. And then he also has 60 Hall of Fame badges, which is crazy. But unfortunately, this card right here just is not Tacko Fall, which is the one I wanted. But he might surprise me in this gameplay, so hopefully we can get a win. And without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, my opponent has a very tall team. Like, he's got that point guard Shaq, which is obviously a card that probably can actually stop our Kareem, but the good part is we've got GOAT Kareem. We've got GOAT Kareem, who has such a good release. This Shaquille O'Neal has an awful release, so we can pretty much just leave him wide open for 3. And the good part is we've got our 100 overall James Worthy as well. So let's see how we're able to play defense here. James Worthy, let's get a reach there. Let's see if he can get a steal. No, he doesn't, but against 100 overall Dennis Rodman, that's not good enough. To be fair, it was definitely my fault as I just pretty much left him open. And James Worthy, you have to shoot that. Well, it's really me that has to shoot it. Is that an N1? No. What a weird first possession. I know, but let's make these free throws, as he made the first and he makes the second. It is one thing I've noticed about myself is I just do not shoot threes anymore. I just get so nervous to shoot them, which is such a bad thing because obviously threes are worth more than 2s. So if I'm able to make a lot of threes in a game, you would think it would give me a lot more of a big of a chance to actually win too. But James Worthy this time, his release is a bit slow, but it's nice. I mean, yeah, this card definitely isn't bad, but there's no chance that he was going to be bad because he is a 100 overall, but I don't know. I just so badly wanted Tacko, which is the only reason why I'm actually disappointed to get this card. James Worthy this time. Let's kick it up. I didn't even mean to do that. And that's pretty impressive at the end of the shot clock if James Worthy just goes, yep, don't worry, Angus, I'm just going to score for you. So I'll absolutely take that. We'll absolutely take that. And James Worthy this time, let's take it inside and let's get that lay as well. And the one thing I have noticed is he is extremely good on defense, as we've just been able to stay in front every single one of his players right now, which is why he's only scored 2 points as a team. So let's keep that up with these boys here, and Kareem will get us that steal. You guys see who I see. Obviously we see James Worthy in the corner for a wide open 3 ball. That I miss. Okay, well, we're not missing 2 in a row. James Worthy this time. Okay, well, we're not missing 3 in a row. James Worthy this time. Bang! What on earth was that play? Don't even ask me. I'm not going to lie. We are playing extremely well with this team, and I'm not going to shoot that because it was only a 2. And also, we want to see what James Worthy can do. So let's give it back out to him this time. And you know what? We're calling another pick and fade. James Worthy has been nice from the 3-point line. And what about against this card right here? That's a nice fade. James Worthy, let's green that. I'm not going to lie. This card is actually kind of surprising me. Like, when I look at my small forward position, it's probably the one position on my team where I would like an upgrade. So maybe we might actually actually rock with this card, which is kind of nice to see. But he does get that dunk with Shaquille O'Neal, but you might be able to tell Allen James Worthy does have takeover. So I really want to see how this takeover goes. It is the finishing takeover. We would easily be able to change it to sharpshooting if we wanted to, if we just chucked a shoe in him. But the sharpshooting, that one's nice too. Like, that was so money how big his dunk meter was there. I absolutely love it. And now Kareem this time after the assist from James Worthy. I do want to see if we can make just one more three with him. That's really my goal. We've got, what, 5 seconds left on the clock. So maybe a fading three. James Worthy, let's pull that. And I missed it. I have to make these. His release is actually kind of hard just because it's different with every shot. But I'm not going to lie, I was impressed by him. Because in that game, we obviously destroyed. We had 16 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. But you can definitely see I struggled from the 3-point line, which is kind of embarrassing with a 100 overall. At least. And I mean, at least we got that win though. So I guess the question is, am I going to use this James Worthy? I mean, probably not. Do I wish it was Tacko Fall? Absolutely, yes. I know that this Tacko is by far the rarest card in the pack though. So the question is, do I recommend you guys lock in all 3 of these Dark Matters, spend almost $1 million MT to get this 100 overall pack? I'm gonna say no. I reckon there's like a 1% chance you can actually get Tacko and a 99% chance you're gonna get one of these other 3 cards. Obviously, Brandon Roy and LaMelo Ball are not bad cards at all, but if you're going for Tacko, the chances of getting him are so low. Trust me. And I mean, if you do get him, kudos to you. We're gonna do one more pack. We're going to show you that this is how you actually get Tacko Fall out of this pack right here at the end of the video. And smooth, yeah, no, it's just a ruby. All right, well, that's the end. Obviously, we made a lot of MT off Paul Millsap, which was a huge W. But then, yeah, I wasn't too happy with what we got in the pack. But it's okay though, because I appreciate all your support on all my videos. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.